neighbors. Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Oh, I'm sorry to disturb you. But I was wondering if you'd have time to look at the Easter roster I've worked out. It's just that I can't make any arrangements until you approve it.
Well, I'll have a look at it this afternoon.
I thought I'd make a special effort. The staff have all worked so hard to make the convention a success.
Yes, well, we all know how much work is involved in keeping the hotel going with so many guests, don't we?
Yes, don't we all?
Oh, that silly strike.
Yeah, well, it's all history now.
Mr. Robinson, I just want you to know how grateful I am to you for letting me have my job back. After our misunderstanding, oh, there I go again. I should say, after the way I behaved, selling information to the magazine and then the strike.
Yes, well, as I said, it's all history now, Mr. Mangle.
Thank you. And I believe I have you to thank for persuading Jane to come home.
Oh, it was more Jim's doing than mine.
Nonetheless, I just wanted to say that if you still wish to finish my portrait, I'll be happy to sit for you.
Yes, I would, as a matter of fact. But it'll have to be soon. The exhibition's very close.
Why not tonight, then? I'm sure Jane won't mind cooking for Mr. Bishop, and that would leave me free.
Tonight will be fine.
Oh, good. I'll be doing a linen stock take, if you wish to discuss the roster.
Was that Mrs. Mangle or somebody that looked like her?
Well, give her her due. Must have taken a lot of courage to walk in and say all that.
Yes, well, I think I'll reserve my judgment until I see just how long it lasts.
A balloon for you. And for you. See ya. Hurry, 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 roll up, ladies and gentlemen, your chance to see the most beautiful girl in Erinsborough. At a never-to-be repeated price, absolutely free. Hurry, hurry.
Someone will hear you.
We're supposed to. Hurry, 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 the most beautiful girl in Erinsborough.
You cut it out. What are you supposed to be anyway?
A ringmaster. Better still, the Pied Piper of Erinsborough.
Is that right?
Well, I had a lot of experience with rats, so I guess they thought I'd be a natural.
You're nuts.
Nuts. Did you say nuts? We've got hazelnut surprises and walnut whirls. Take your choice.
Sorry, Henry, but I've just had lunch.
Well, some flaming salesman I am. I can't even give them away.
Well, maybe the walnut whirl. So.
You know, back where I come from, a girl accepts a walnut whirl from a guy. It's serious.
Really?
Practically engaged.
Well, it's just as well that I don't come from there too, isn't it?
You want to go out with me tonight?
Sorry, Henry, I can't.
Night after?
Well,
Thank you.
and as soon as we've eaten, we'll go and see Paul.
Paul?
Well, now that our engagement's official, I have to start facing my responsibilities, get my business affairs in order. I'm still going to buy that health food store. You don't have to worry about that.
Oh, Harold, I've never had any worries about you as a provider.
Yeah, I like to think of myself as a man who knows his duty. And then we're going to do some shopping. Some very special shopping.
Oh, the ring! Oh, Harold, I'm sorry I can't today. As soon as we've seen Paul, I've got to get back to work.
Oh. Oh, that's all right. I may be a bit old-fashioned, but I think it spoils things if you're both there for the ring buying. There's no surprise. I think even at our age, there should be some mystery, don't you?
Now, Harold, I don't want you going overboard. You've got a lot more important things to spend your money on.
You just leave it to me.
Hi, Madge. Hi, Harold.
Hello.
You ready to order?
I think so.
Oh, Daphne, how long's your father staying?
What?
Well, you've been holding out on us. You didn't tell us what a distinguished man he was.
What are you talking about?
Your father. He was over in the waterhole before having a drink with Des.
Was he? Right.
Hi, Daff, I'm back.
Good. You're in charge.
Daff, I can't. I've got an essay to write. Daff?
Yes, Mrs. Kingston, that should be no problem. Yeah, we'll just arrange to draw up a letter of credit. No, that'll be fine.
You rat! You'll be on the floor by the time I finish with you.
Oh, excuse me, Mrs. Kingston. I'll call you back. There appears to be a slight emergency here. Yeah, about 5 minutes. Sorry. Daff, I was going to call.
I can't believe you'd do something like that.
All I did was have a drink with him.
You know the way I feel about him.
He walked into the bank. He asked if I could talk to him. What was I supposed to say?
No!
Daff.
You're supposed to be my husband, and I had this funny feeling that meant you'd be on my side. My enemies would be your enemies.
Daff, he's not your enemy.
As far as I'm concerned, he is.
All he wants is a chance to make it up with you.
I gave him 15 years. How much more of a chance does he want?
Just one more?
I'm not interested. I don't want anything to do with him. And if you've got any consideration for the way I feel, you won't see him either.
Yeah, it's not quite that simple.
What? What have you done?
I invited him round to our place tonight.
Well, you can just go and uninvite him.
I can't do that.
Okay? Right. You have him around. All boys together, and I hope you enjoy yourself because I won't be there.
I'm sorry, Harold. I wish you'd let me know sooner. Oh, I had to lease the shop yesterday. I'm in a prime location like that. I just couldn't hold on to it any longer.
Dear, that is a disappointment.
Mind you, it could have turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Well, you may have been in for a bit of competition.
Huh?
Well, I heard a rumour that the McBurneys, that's the chain store people, were opening a health food store just up the road.
Oh, my word. Oh, good heavens, I'm glad you told us that. It seems that we may have to look for something else.
Well, if it's just investment that you're after, I've got a prospectus out on Jane's desk which might interest you.
Good, good. I don't think I can afford to turn anything down at the moment.
Fine.
Madge?
You go ahead, Harold. I'll be out in a minute.
All right. Thank you.
What's going on? You look like the cat that caught the canary.
Ah, that happens this afternoon. Harold's buying the ring. That's how marvellous. What's he going to get? Well, I'm not sure, but I happen to know he's very fond of diamonds. They're so expensive. I hope he doesn't spend too much.
In a pig's eye.
Well, I'm worth it, aren't I?
If you don't like the noise, you can always go somewhere else.
I didn't say a word, did I?
You didn't have to.
You, Daphne!
Not again.
It's no use arguing. I've made up my mind. A nice cream sponge for dessert.
What? Oh, tonight.
Well, I could do the main course too, if you like. I mean, after all, it's not fair. You working here all day, then going home and having to cook for us, especially in your condition.
Look, Eileen, we're going to have to call it off tonight.
Well, we can't. I've already made the cream sponge.
I'm sorry, but it just wouldn't be a good night for you to come around.
But I got the cream and made a passion fruit topping.
Eileen, it's off tonight, all right? That's it. Final.
Well, I at least deserve an explanation.
Then I suggest you ask your son.
And I have no hesitation in recommending Lassiter's as a venue for future conferences. Yours, etc., Bernard Elliott.
Paul, that's marvellous.
Fantastic.
Yeah, well, I couldn't have done it without your help.
You mean Gail's help?
Yes, I think having to spend an evening on the town with Bernard Elliott could be classed as being beyond the call of duty. I hope you're going to show that to her.
Oh, everyone deserves to see this little beauty. I'm going to go and put it on the staff notice board now.
Let's get on with that typing. Mrs. Daniels, did you know that Henry's got a job?
Yes, I heard something about it. He's selling ice cream, isn't he?
Yeah, just as a ringmaster. It must be a great relief for Mrs. Mitchell. I mean, after all the trouble he's caused her.
Yes, I suppose it must.
You know, it's funny, but I just can't imagine Henry as a crim. I mean, I know they don't put you in jail unless you've done something pretty bad, but well, I just can't imagine him doing it somehow.
Henry isn't really a criminal, no matter what it says on his prison record. It's the old story, in with the wrong crowd. He was caught, they weren't. Oh, there are a lot worse than Henry out there still smelling of roses.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I better get back to my typing.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Ladies and gentlemen, roll up. Get 'em before they melt.
Just what do you think you're doing?
I'm on a secret mission for the government. Giving away ice creams to beautiful women.
This is hotel property, and I want you out now.
You know, dog, I reckon the world would be a lot better place if some people just a bit more like their granddaughters.
And what is that supposed to mean? What have you been up to now?
Afternoon, Mrs. Mangle. Henry?
Good afternoon, Mr. Bishop. Lovely day.
It certainly is.
You stay away from Jane. You caused us enough trouble trying to sell us that stolen painting.
It wasn't stolen.
I will not have Jane associate with criminals.
I was only talking to her.
Yes. Well, if you and your family are not out of here in 5 minutes, you'll be talking to the police.
There you go, Fang. You might as well have that. To tell you the truth, you're better looking than she is anyway.
For once and for all, no. You have to wait for tonight.
Oh, just a peek.
No. I'm sorry, but I'm a believer in the traditional way of doing things. So tonight, over candlelight.
Oh, you're not going to go down and bend a knee, are you?
Oh, not that traditional.
Oh, couldn't you give me just a clue? It is a diamond, isn't it? I know you love diamonds.
All right, yes, it is a diamond. I don't think you'll be disappointed.
Oh, Harold. I knew it'd be no good telling you not to spend too much, but, oh, well, I'll forgive you this time. It's not every day you get engaged, is it?
No.
Harold, I am going to remember this night for the rest of my life.
So am I.
Go along now, quickly, quickly. I said 5 minutes.
I'm going.
It's my responsibility to protect our guest from riffraff.
Now look.
Yes?
Nothing.
Mrs. Mangle, I wonder if I might ask your advice on something.
Certainly. A business matter, isn't it?
Well, no, not exactly. It's a bit delicate, actually. You see, I bought Madge this engagement ring, and I'm not sure that it's suitable. I thought you might take a look.
I see.
You don't think it's too small?
Not at all. With all the uncertainty there's been, I don't blame you for not wanting to spend a great deal.
Yeah, but I didn't mean,
I don't want to sound unkind, but you never know with Mrs. Mitchell, do you? And at least this way, if you don't get married, well, you won't have wasted too much money. I think it's perfect.
What's the problem?
well, I know that you're a good friend of Madge's and that she respects your opinion. Well, of course, we all do.
Thank you.
Yes, well, I bought her this engagement ring.
She said you were going to.
Did she say anything else? About the ring, I mean?
Well, no, not really, but I think she's hoping for a diamond. That's about all.
Yes, well, it's a diamond, all right. The trouble is, she told me not to spend too much. You know Madge's taste. Is this what she's expecting?
It's a lovely little ring, Harold.
Yes, but is it what she's expecting?
Small stones are much more subtle.
That's what I thought.
She'll love it, because it comes from you.
Daphne's a bit upset at the moment. And she's got a father looking round for her.
Well, what's so terrible about that?
Told you before. She had a bust-up with her parents when she was about 15. She hasn't spoken to them since.
Oh, the poor people.
What about poor Daphne?
Oh, well, of course, I expect you to take her side. However, I am in a position to be a little more open-minded. Oh, yes, you see a lot of it these days.
Look, don't start that. Children have got no respect for their parents' stuff again
But
because
you
I'll
see,
get...
the point is, he came looking for her. He wants to talk to her.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you must persuade her. Make her see him.
Fat chance. I invited him around tonight. She says she won't even be there.
Tonight?
Yeah. No, Mum. No way. No.
Well, someone has to be there to show the man some hospitality.
Mum, no. That's it. I mean it. No.
Well, Mrs. Mangle was quite right. You had no right to be there. Where's the bag now?
Parked where she can't go crook about it. She'd curl up and die if she didn't have something to complain about.
You shouldn't have been there. In fact, I don't know that you should be in here dressed like that. It's bad enough you have to go out in public in it.
I reckon it's neat. Best job I've ever had.
It's just about the only job you've ever had.
No, that isn't fair, Mum.
No, it isn't. I'm sorry. Anyway, if you're so keen on selling ice cream, why aren't you out there doing it?
Everybody's entitled to a smoker.
Not everybody's got your sort of depth, Henry.
Uh-oh.
G'day, Madge.
Ivan?
Henry.
G'day, Ivan. Didn't see you come in.
Is that a fact? And what's this? This how you're going to pay us back, is it?
Actually, yes. Why don't we take a seat and I'll tell you all about it. Mum, a couple of beers, please. There's a lot of money in ice cream. Did you know that, Ivan? A lot of money.
Oh, Henry.
I suppose we have to bend the dress regulations for relatives.
They are his work clothes, Mrs. Mangle.
Work? Well, if you can call selling ice cream to children a job. Still, with a prison record, I imagine you have to take what you can get. You'll find your full requisition there. You needn't check it. Oh, by the way, I think it's a very sweet little ring.
Pardon?
Your engagement ring. Mr. Bishop asked my opinion. Oh, it must be a relief to you to know that you're marrying somebody who's so careful with his money.
Yes, well, we discussed it and we decided it was the thought that was the important thing. After all, Fred bought me an expensive ring and that didn't bring me any luck. And we both know it takes more than that to make a marriage work, don't we, Mrs. Mangle?
Quite.
Anything wrong, Harold?
Well, I must admit you don't seem very excited.
Oh, the ring. Well, the lady doesn't want to appear too keen, does she? It's traditional.
I thought if I gave it to you now, we could relax and enjoy the meal.
Now, Harold, I want you to know that no matter what you've bought, I am going to love it.
Right, well, close your eyes.
I mean it now, Harold.
Close your eyes. There.
But that's... Oh, Harold, it's beautiful. I told you not to spend too much.
Well, to be honest, originally I took your advice and I bought a smaller ring. And I looked at it. Oh, nice. Sensible Harold with his nice, sensible ring, his nice, sensible marriage. Well, it's not like that, Madge. Well, not for me, anyway. No ring could ever express the way I feel about you. That one comes a lot closer to it than the other one did, though.
Harold.
Oh, terrific meal, Dad. It was great.
Good. Then you won't mind doing the washing up, will you?
Dad?
I told you I'm not going to be here when he arrives. I thought by now you'd know I mean what I say.
What's wrong with you?
I don't want to see him. And I'm damned if I'll give him the satisfaction of thinking I'm a sloppy housekeeper.
Look, can't you just give him 5 minutes?
No, Des, not even 1 minute.
Look, I better get going. Taking Jane to the pictures.
Okay, mate. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah. No point in us all being miserable, is there?
See ya.
Looks like you're on your own. Bye.